Hello guys and welcome back. In the last episode we took out Warsaw, or finished off taking them out, and started moving our troops back. Just a quick look at the demographic before we move on. Population number 1, crop yield number 1, manufactured goods number 1. In fact, yeah, the averages are nowhere near, I think. GMP, we're actually number 2. Japan has us there. But our score is not that far behind them. It's still well above the average, closer to the top than it is the averages anyway. Land, which I believe is land area, easily the top, although to me it looked like Japan had more than us. Soldiers were only third. We're actually below average on soldiers. In fact, it's only the Arabians who have less. So with what we've got, we could probably go out and take the Arabians, but that'd be it. Approval, we're number 1, despite our people starving. It's always good to know. And literacy, again, I can't believe we're number 1. Either way, let's continue. How much money do we have? No, I'm not buying any more units. I can move the ones over that we've got. Happiness is... Oh yeah, because we annexed a city. That could explain happiness going down. Anyway, next turn. Plenty of resources. Ooh. Edinburgh. Do you actually have anything of no? Iron and pearls, no. Sol, do you have anything? Incense, I don't think we have incense. Yeah, we do, sorry. So, yeah, it's a completely useless island to us. Is that an island? No, it's just a bit of unseen terrain. In fact, you've got sod all else to do now. Come up here. Ooh, we got a promotion. And what's Arabian territory like? Oh, there's a few hills, but it's mainly all no forest anymore, nicely chopped down, and trading camps. So we'll go for shock. And in fact, next turn. Did that really use up your move to promote you? Blooming heck. Next turn. None of them cities look particularly bad.
Any man who can drive safely while kissing a pretty girl is simply not giving the kiss the attention it deserves.
That is true. I like the way around that one goes. Let's see. Atomic Theory. I'm never above using nukes, so I quite like them as a backup plan. If I go to war against somebody who's a reasonable size to me, I tend to have them sat in the background, and if say I'm invading and then silly all my troops are dead, I'm like, oh no, they're going to come after me, nuke them. Always nuke them. Oh, foreign advisor. Garden. What's a garden? I don't like great people all that much. Keep working on your production windmill for me, please. And then it should only be like 2 turns to get the barracks or something like that. Out of curiosity, I said I wasn't going to do this anymore, but what are tanks like? A tank, 1200. Strength 50. And currently my best unit is a strength 36. But I believe tanks take a penalty when attacking cities. Fast and powerful industrial penalty when attacking cities. And when it's on the defensive. Still, having one of them would be nice. Back. Change production to see how long it would take. 16 turns. Blooming heck. Military units seem to me to take too long to train. I don't know if it's just me, but my school of thought is units shouldn't take that long to train, but they should cost a hell of a lot to maintain. That way it's sort of a penalty to the attacker. Embark. You embark. you embark. I think they actually move a bit faster when they embark, so it's not a bad thing. You wait a second and heal. You heal as well for me, please. Carry on building your railroad. I quite like the fact that my main... in this game, it's obviously better to build your railroad at first out from the cities, from your capital city. But I think of how the railroad developed in England, and it was like Manchester in that first that got the railroad, not London. It's so tempting in these smaller cities just to tell them to build units and forget about them. In fact, I know, because I'm not going to build units anywhere that doesn't have at least the barracks and the armory, because I like the extra XP. But there's not really anything of note to do now, so yeah. After you've built me your happiness buildings, it's barrackses. You've only just finished a library, you've got, yeah, university. See, my science guy agrees with me, build them all. See, the science guy doesn't really have that much choice on what to do. I mean, he only wants you to build things that are good for science, and there's only like one set of buildings. Ooh, Dublin. No, Dublin, I like you. You give me units. Present a gift of gold. In fact, yeah, because it does work out better than 250s at the moment. Here, have 1,000 gold. Yeah, we'll be allied with you for for a good while. I don't know why, you're not really that much of a benefit, but I do like having the one friend on this island. And they're back at war. Edinburgh and Hanoi. Yep, Dublin. Choose production. You could build me a theatre. I haven't built them anywhere else. Yep. Go down the barracks route for me. You don't have that much production. I think actually my high production cities might end up just spamming out wonders, and everyone else will build me units, and just the sheer number of... Actually move these first. Yeah, you get a lot more movement on the water. Although, apparently, if you land and then come... Oh, do what you think's best. You... basically the same. Is there any land they haven't claimed? I can't walk on the ice. No. It'd be a bit dangerous. How long would it take you to come here? And that's not giving me the right guesstimate because you haven't embarked yet. We'll find out next turn. Infantry. Yeah, you're just within range to embark. I do like how they get lazy halfway and think, I'll get in the boats. You head here. I know I'm probably wasting a turn doing that, but it's alright. You come up here, reconnect them gems, make people happy with me. Oil, yay. Next turn. See, one thing I always find with these games that I'm terrible at is... because usually my research is bombing through quite quickly. Ooh. Bismarck. Need to do some deals with you. I'm constantly thinking, I'll build these buildings, yeah, then I'll churn out troops. I'll do this, and then this technology will come in, and I'll do that, and then when I get to the point where I can actually build that type of unit, I'm thinking, well, what about the next one? Again, terrible for that. Let's see, Bismarck. Oh, you're hostile.
Also, raus damit.
What business do we have? I would like to propose a trade, actually. No need to be abrupt. I'd like some of your sugar. I'm willing to offer ivory. No. This was a fair trade I offered you. I don't have any spare fur. You're not having my fur. Propose.
Das kann doch nicht euer Ernst sein.
That's exactly fair. Okay. Beaboo. Discuss. Oh, that's demand. Let's try demand.
Das kann doch nicht euer Ernst sein.
I'll have to come and get it. Oh, don't deliver. What do you want to be doing then? It's alright. It's okay. See, I'm not sure if they're getting the bonus from the railroad, which, if it doesn't, it's a stupid system. You're trade routed. Well, I'm taking too much time thinking about what to get a worker to do. Actually, no, I need you on the other island. You've done your main railroad there now. I need you to come over here for us, thanks. And you... Verish. Now... You can be there in 2 turns if that's too quickly. Really? You're going to go that way round? If I add military access through... Obviously not. Japan, you holding out on me? I'm not bloodthirsty, I just picked on a load of little people. We already have open borders, so why wouldn't my unit swim through your city? Discuss. Let's see. Pact of secrecy against... Alright, don't matter. Discuss. Pact of secrecy against Bismarck. You must decline. Discuss. Pact of cooperation. Shall we declare war against Bismarck? We didn't mention war before, thank you. Anyway, goodbye. And we will end the turn. Is there an auto-explore? Yeah. You can just go into that for now. I'm sorry, viewers. This episode so far hasn't been all that action-packed. And I sort of guessed that was coming. Right, people starving. You repair the improvement for me, please. And is that really supposed to be the turn? Dear God. Anyway, thank you for watching, and